Hello there, and welcome to what is a very unusual video. Wouldn't really be doing this due to the heat, shall we say, around the game, and the fact, obviously, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the fact that FIFA 18 is out. But lately I've been having a bit of company. Yes. In the company of Harry Redknapp. Now, I think I do, yes. Yes, I do. I remember saying your name wrong. Hello, welcome. But yes, Harry is joining me here, and he came up with an idea. Now, again, I know FIFA 18's out. No one's really bothered. I mean, I'm bothered because I don't like it. I actually think it's quite bad. I prefer this. I've just clicked the wrong thing. I need to take the music off. But he said, I want to do something. He's tried the Call of Duty, didn't like it. He says, build me a team, an old team with Portsmouth. I want to try and take my boys back to the top. Am I right? Absolutely, lad. Absolutely, yeah. That's what I want to do. If you can make that happen, then let's do this. Well, we can give it a go. So we're going to be doing a bit of this then, I'm guessing. Absolutely, yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to try and take them up and play with some of my old boys again and get some glory. So that means we've got to change the difficulty then. Where are we? So I'm going to do some transfers. It's on world class already. Are you okay with that? Or do you want legend? I don't mind, man. I don't really mind. I mean, fair enough. So let's go into the transfers then. It's a little bit cheaty, but at the end of the day, as I said, people don't bother with this, so we can bend the rules. There they are. There's my boys. There they are. Look at that. Oh, it's a shame seeing them like that. I mean, having them winning the FA Cup. I mean, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Have I clicked the right thing? I haven't, have I? I've even forgot how to play it myself. So who do you want in it then? I mean, there's a message come up there for you, lad. Well, you answer it if you want. Well, how do you want me to answer it? I mean, however you want to answer it. Fair enough, lad. I mean, you know, he's a good lad, this boy. He's a good lad. You know, he's been doing some nice work lately, and I thought I'd come down, give him a bit of a helping hand. He's been playing some games. I've been playing some games. It's not my usual, I understand that, but it's nice to do something football related. You know, they did it again there, didn't you? Absolutely, yeah. So it's time to get it going and see what we can do. Fair enough. I mean, does it matter, really? I mean, alright, I've got to get rid of these, haven't we? I asked you before. Do you know who you want? Well, just my regular boys, you know, that I had in the team. I know some of them are retired now, but just a little bit of them. Obviously, the main two, Peter Crouch, I'd like back. Jermaine Defoe, cracking talent, cracking lad. I'd like him back in the team. Okay then, well if that's the case, let's get that going then, shall we? Do you want to answer that? Well, it's quite simple really. I mean, you know, he said he wanted to try something new. We've been talking for a while now, and we just thought we'd give it a go. You know, I mean, there's loads of people over there trying different things, you know, money making schemes, and it's not right on here. It's not right at all. We just wanted to do something a little different. I mean, it's don't stutter. You stuttered yesterday. Sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to try it. You know, we wanted to see how it goes. I mean, if it fails, it fails. But at the end of the day, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. That's what life's meant to be about. Just a little bit of fun. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I mean, I'm trying to help the lads, you know, but it's a difficult business. But very well explained. Very well explained. Thank you. I mean, you know, I try my best. Now, I'm going to help you out a little bit here. We want to get the team sheet up because we have to find the players. I mean, those two probably weren't in it as such, but we've got to find the team that played for you. That is Cardiff, I think, and that is your team. Most of them are retired. Most of them. I think we can get a couple. There's a couple I think still floating about. So let's get them in. Technically, again, I repeat, the players you had then, considering what they are now, is a big cheat considering they're in League 2. But as I said, it's not really that important anymore, is it? Let's be fair. So let's just give it a go. Let's just have a bit of fun. Try something new. Oh, you gotta have him in. You gotta have him in. Oh, he's a cracking talent. Oh, he's a cracking lad. I mean, me and him, we got on like a house on fire. I mean, he's got manners. He's got it all. He's, you know, he was super kind to me, and I respect him for that. And he has gone on to bigger and better things. I mean, all right, he's not a world beater. He's not really played for any big clubs, but it's how it is nowadays, isn't it? You know, you've got to make do what you've got. Absolutely, yeah. And so it's a bit hit and miss. I mean, that boy you've just put in there, Lasana, you know, I think we got him in just after Real Madrid or just before. Cracking boy. I mean, I was so proud of having him. He's not in here. Why is that? Is he not on there? Well, I thought he was, but obviously not. Oh, they've only got Peter. So yeah, they're not all here. Well, as long as you've got the core in there, lad. As long as you've got the core in there, I don't really mind. Who was this guy? Do you know who this guy was? It could have been him. Nope. Pedro Mendes. Was it him? Hello, Snowy. Was it Pedro? Was it him? I haven't a clue, lad. I mean, have a search. Is it him? I mean, you should know. You had him. Well, there it is. Look, I've got it all for you. There it's there. Look, there it is. Portsmouth, 2006, 2008. That's him. But that says well, actually, no. He says he don't play anymore. You idiot. Sorry. I mean, I'm not great with the technical stuff, am I? I'm not great with that. You idiot. So he's gone as well. So I've got the core in there. It's a pity I can't see. So it's the 2008 final, so we need your 2008 team then, don't we? Like the full... because that's just the line-up against Cardiff. Okay, let's have a look then, and then we will get them in there and we will see what you can do with them. Okay, absolutely, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Alright, anybody we recognise here? There's him. Right, okay. These are the transfers you made, okay? We're going to bring them in now. I don't know if they're here, but we're going to give them a go. Obviously, this is the time-consuming bit. He's not here. He is. Sif. This is the time-consuming... I've spelt him wrong. But once we get going, I'm sure Harry will be able to... He's not there. Why is he not there? Is there two? There's one who plays for Celtic. There's so many of these names that actually do look familiar, but if they're not here, that's a bit weird. That's not him either. Oh dear. Well, we know this one is, surely. This lad that you're going to put in here now is a cracking lad, you know, he's really kind. We got on really well, and he helped me out big time, you know, helped me settle in. He was just a nice lad. He had some good talent. Obviously, it says there playing for Watford. Don't know if he still plays for Watford. He's not here either. But yeah, he was a nice lad. I still keep in contact with him sometimes. So how do you not know where he plays then? Well, you know, he doesn't tell me everything. Why is he not there? Armand Traore. He plays for Forest. Can I search by club? So yeah, that's all I can say about him really. I mean, if we can get him in, then fine. But there he is. I knew it was. So what about, right, so what about that Celtic guy then? What about him? Let's go and find him, shall we? Lead the way, absolutely. Let's say, I repeat, this might be an absolute, complete and utter failure, but you just fancied doing it, didn't you? Yeah, something different, something that I just wanted to try on my own. If it doesn't do anything, it doesn't do anything at the end of the day, but you know, he definitely isn't. No, I didn't think he was. I'm just having a little look here. I don't want everyone, because there's some here that aren't good at all. Did he come back on this game? I believe he didn't. No, he didn't. Plus, obviously, I don't really play any form of football game anymore, obviously, for obvious reasons. And sometimes you look at a case and you think, you know, oh, I miss playing that. He's not here either. Subotic, you had Subotic? Jesus. And plus, when I'm looking at these names, he's not. Oh, get. That's no. That is right. I'm clicking his name. That is bollocks. Surely. Who's? Oh, that's why he's not on. He is playing. He just doesn't play in Europe. That's why. Right, who did you let go? You had Milan Baros. I mean, come on. He was all right, but he didn't really do much for me. You know what I'm saying? You had Begovic as well. Yeah, but he was. I think he was a youth at the time. He wasn't. he wasn't like a full first teamer when I was there. I'm sure I've spelled it. Oh, for God's sake. This search is a bit clunky. Right. Oh, I'm moaning about it. Right. I've just missed the Premier League. Have I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where is it? But yeah, it was obviously he's gone on now to bigger. Where did he play on this game? There he is. He's gone on to bigger and better things. You know, as you've just done it there, he went on to play for Chelsea, and you know that's a big thing. You also had Matt Ritchie. Richard Duffy. Callum Reynolds. Now, where have I heard that name before? I've probably never heard of it, but you say it out loud. He's not even on here. It just rang a bell. But you had Duffy in your team. Alright, it says you sold him, but... Well, yeah, we sold him because, you know, he was surplus to requirements anymore, and we had enough in the squad at the time. But the downward spiral was quite big. I think, what on earth am I doing? That is how you spell it. Looks so wrong. You know, that's where it ended up going wrong, and... Jamie Ashdown. That is a name. I mean, that is a name we do know about, isn't it? Well, he didn't get to play as much. You know what I'm saying? He's not even on the game there. He did bits and pieces. Is there anybody else we can find on here? Try. Other than that, I think you've got your team. You've got your team back in your starting lineup. We've just got to find it. Might be him. Is it him? Oh, Wilson, yeah, that's him. That's the boy. Get him over. That's right. That's it. Get him in the team. Lovely stuff. Anybody else we can bring in here? Is that no, that's not it. Arnold Mwamba. You can't be serious. Well, we had a good team in the past, lad. We had a good team, obviously winning the FA Cup. It was a big deal. He's not even there. Where have I seen his name? Arnold. He's still playing. I'm sure he is. But yeah, it was. No, it was. Is that him? Sean Davis. Is that him? Let me just have a look for you, lad. No, it isn't. He's a completely different Sean. I can see how you can get mixed up. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, lad. Don't worry. David Nugent. You had David Nugent. Oh, absolutely cracking lad. It was, it was absolutely lethal when we did use him. I mean, with the strikers you've just put over there, you can see that he didn't get used a lot. So look at the names reeling off here. Lauren, who used to play for Arsenal. Gekas. I don't think that Traore is on here. But yeah, I think we've got it all. There's a couple of names that are poking out at me that I think's on here, but I don't think they are. No. I just want you to have everything you know of. That's fine, lad. That's fine. If they're not all there, it doesn't matter. As long as I've got like a starting 11 and something to work with, I really don't mind. Okay, well we've done that there. We've got Portsmouth apparently 3.5 with the players I can find. I'm pretty sure Arnold Mwamba still plays. He is. Yeah, I knew he did. playing for Lorient. That didn't work, did it? I've just pressed reset. Well, if you can get him in, that's amazing, because he was a good guy. We got along like a house on fire, and we had a lot of laughs, and he was he was really understanding and understood the way I wanted to play. And he's not there then. What's going on there then? Well, who did he play for before that? No, he was there. So he's. Am I blind? He ain't there. Isn't that strange? Definitely in the side. He's currently still there now. 2012, 2016. It does say Leon, but he's not there. Don't be ridiculous. We've played as Leon all year. If he is, I am shocked. No, look, because he wouldn't be that right. So he's not out of it. He's not in it. Sorry, we'll leave that. You've got your team. Let's get kicked off. Let's get it in there. Now, what do you want to do? Do you actually want to do it as a career, or do you want to do it as friendlies? I don't mind, lad. I mean, if we did it as a career, I can see if I've still got it. You know, the tactical know-how, and see if I can get some good players in, take Portsmouth back to the top. It would be nice. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy to do whatever. It's only a little flick about tonight. Something different, isn't it? And will it have them on? 4-star Portsmouth. There we are. I'll have that face, you know. It looks a bit like me, doesn't it? You know, he's just got a bit of a tighter neck than me. Mine sags a bit more, doesn't it? Okay, we'll use your name then. Okay, let's put you in. Don't let Jamie see this, will you? Because you know he thinks he's all taught. You know, he thinks he knows what he's doing. He thinks he can manage a club. You know, he's never even tried in his bloody life, but you know he thinks he is. Current customise. I don't know why I like to click this. I don't know why. Absolute waste of time, but current customise should have it on. Should have your team on there. So we'll get into this, and we'll see what you can do. Are you physically? Because I'd want to thought you'd let the computer do it, would you? I mean, I can have a go if you want me to have a go. I mean, I don't mind. But I suppose to know how the team plays, I have to look at it as a manager, you know what I'm saying? I've got to look at the tactical prowess and see what's right and what's wrong. And also, apparently, that I'm on commentary as well, so... Are you? Since when? Well... this morning. I mean, did they not tell you? No. Oh wow. Who sorted this? Those boys at Sky. They sorted it out for me. Oh, Jamie was it? Well, you know, he had a little helping hand in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they never told you. Nope. Oh, absolute. Oh, see, I can't stand it when they do that. I mean, especially Jamie, you know, he's a bit of a professional. He likes to get things done. Oh, for him not to tell you. Oh, what? He's a right plonker, he is. A right idiot. I do apologise. It's fine. It's absolute chill. It's fine. Oh, look at this. Do you want to have a? Do you want to do this? Not particularly, no, not really. Okay. Get straight into the action, into it, lad, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I know the boys. Can I have a look at the boys? I can have a look. I think it should have done it. If it hasn't, although, there's them. So I was going to say, if it hasn't, I don't actually know what to do. but there's Karachi for you, and you go. That's it, put him right in there, that's it, lad. Him on the bench, because he didn't do much. When we and Gekas, you know, it was the same thing. I like to have 2 strikers on my bench. Son Diarra, that's right, get him in the side. Just for now, it sounds a little bit stupid, but I do want to keep Richie on the bench for the time being, primarily just because well, it's still unfair just to scoot the old stuff out, the new stuff out, you know what I'm saying. I want to see what they're like. I want to see if they mingle together and all that. Absolutely, you do what you want, yeah, not going to stand in your way. Is that it? Oh no, gotta get him in there. That's actually quite difficult, actually. We're going to start with Jermaine Defoe, actually. Shifky can what is it, Shifty? I could never pronounce it, lad, when I was there in the first place, so don't worry about it. Yunus Kabul can come in. Duffy can actually go on the bench. That would be a good idea, I think, because he was a backup years ago, so that's fine there. Everything to your satisfaction there? It looks about right, yeah, it looks about right. That's fine by me, lad, fine by me. Right tactic. I think so. I mean, if you look at the players that are there, I mean, you know, people can play elsewhere, can't they? But I think we'll stick to what we've got. I want to put some instructions on. Do you mind? Absolutely not. Yeah, I'll go for it. Thank you very much. Now, I like to be attacking. But I like to be defensive at the same time. So, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to stick to that. I want Traore to bomb forward now and again, overlap on this Bennett guy, because I don't have a clue who he is. So, same for Johnson as well. I don't know this Baker chap, so I want to get my boys into the attack, cause some danger, because they're going to be more dangerous than those two pillocks. These two on the other end can stay back. They can come back on the defence, because as I said, they're not going to be doing much for me, if I'm honest. And you know, if they do all right, then fair enough. Yeah, but we'll see. Cranchart, obviously, years ago, I don't know exactly what to do with him. Nowadays, he's a bit old on his legs, he's a bit slow, so I would like him to stay back and man mark, if you don't mind. Hassan Diarra, obviously better nowadays than he was with me, so I do want him to cut the passing lines out, and I do want him to try and get forward just a little bit. Roberts, don't have a clue. Want him to get in the box, roam around, do what the bloody hell he wants, for all I care. Right, so he's on that one, I want that as well. Jermaine Defoe, as we all know, getting behind, I want him to use that pace, and I want him to attack. Obviously, I want to try the counter-attack, that's what I tried to do years ago. It might not work, but obviously we're playing in the lower divisions, and it's going to be a doddle at the moment, so I just want to keep things nice and tidy. Well then, move forward then, let's see, because obviously if you're not doing the pre-season tour, then we should get your fixtures in soon, I think. Because obviously it's a bit early yet, we don't have any funds, do we? So, do we not? Well, I mean, there's nothing new there, is it, at Portsmouth? I mean, they were strapped for cash when I was there, you know, even after the FA Cup win, so it's devastating to see that, isn't it, in football? But I'm hoping we can turn them around here. I can take them back to the glory heights. I've just seen that on the right hand side. Look at that, Everton complete Jamie Vardy. Look at that. Cracking talent, cracking boy. Can he do it at Everton? I don't know. surprising one, ain't it? Definitely is, yeah. I mean, didn't think he'd want to go, but there's a fixture coming up here, lad. Look, it's Luton Town, and we're away. Jesus Christ. Bit nervous about this, lad, if you don't mind. It says here, actually, you have 1.5 apparently, which can be upped or lowered. Well, I want to lower it for the time being, lad, if you don't mind, simply because of the players you've put over. We need the wage budget, so let's just put it there. Lovely stuff. Okay, so apparently reached the last 16 of the FA Cup and win the league title. I feel we can do that. Oh, look at this lot here, look at this lot, eh? Some tasty little options there. I might come back to that. Has he gone down? He's gone down. Jermaine Defoe, he's 79 now, he was 80 when you did that. Okay, now, are you sure you want to do this? Or which do you want to do? Well, I'll have a go at doing it. And then, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, that's fine. Look at these sort of old style kits, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, we had that lovely blue kit in the FA Cup. It was a beautiful kit. Okay, so you've got everything sorted. You're all right. Darren Hanley. Do you know this chap, referee? Don't particularly want to know, if I'm honest. Let's just get this game started and see what these boys can do. Obviously, they're going to thrash them. But I don't want to be complacent. I don't want to get ahead of myself. These players haven't even played together for years yet, so could all go wrong. That was a good start, wasn't it? And that Jamie could do those in his sleep, but then he hurt his knee. Little idiot. Right, look at this. Here we go. Raining. No surprise there. There's the lads. I don't know who those two chaps are, but you're not going to be listening to them. The announcer seems up for this. Well, I'm up for this as well, lad. I mean, it's going to be a tremendous match. You know, it's going to be good to see what we can do. Size of that goalkeeper, look at him. Begovic, he's a big lad, isn't he? He's a big lad. There he is, look, wearing those tremendous blue colours again. I mean, he's not in blue, but, you know. Whack it on defensive, lad, please. Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. Bit rainy, bit of sludge. Early attack here from Luton. Trying to cover the move there. Armand Traore gets in there. Oh dear, late little lunge. Nice little 1-2 here from Traore. Controls it. Roberts there with a very, very lacklustre ball. And they're through, and they've smashed the upright early on. Johnson's flown in, and it's a save by Begovic. Bit of a close chance there, wasn't it, lad? I mean, that was a bit dangerous. All thanks to that Roberts guy with a terrible ball. There's Jermaine Defoe now. This is where the counter-attack comes in handy, isn't it? Absolutely. But that Roberts guy is absolutely cocking it up all the time. And now it's that Bennett guy. I told you, I hadn't a clue who he is. Oh dear, that was a terrible lunge. I think, who was that? Did we put? Oh dear, he's off. Absolutely monster. That's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Wasn't a red card in a man for 7. I mean, that is just pathetic from that referee. He's bottled it. That's what he's done. He's bottled it. Here we go. Here's the replay. Look at that. It is dangerous, but you've got to take it into account. It's wet. It's raining. But he wasn't the last man. It wasn't the last man, and I think he's been robbed there. I think he's been robbed. I don't agree with it. Header on, and that's gone wide. Portsmouth have it all to do now. Well, not really, lad. I mean, we've got the quality, but I suppose, yeah, with their attacks, you know, they're not incapable, are they? I mean, they're good footballers in their own way, so you've still got to be careful. Nice one too. Here's Glenn Johnson. Over to Baker. Back to Johnson. Roberts. Lasana Diarra. Cranshaw with a lovely little turn. Has a nice little shot and saved by Walton. Good try. That's what Cranshaw used to do years ago. He used to turn it onto his right hand side. Give it a good belt. Little lunge there from Traore. He needs to calm himself down. He had a hot head at Arsenal. When I brought him in, I calmed him down. Made him a better player. Traore with a nice couple of moves. Roberts, Diarra, through ball. Here's Bennett, waiting for. Oh, Jermaine Defoe. He's been tackled. He balled that. Did you see that? He balled that. He balled that. Absolutely. Referee's got to be careful now. He's got to think about it. He's already had sent a man off. He's got to be careful. Yeah, I know how to do it. Why is that popping up? He's got to be careful now what he does, because otherwise it could go drastically wrong. Oh, and Jermaine Defoe turning the defence inside out, going for the lunging header. Oh, it was so close. Lovely work there from the boys. That's what I like to see. Lovely set pieces. And he just put it wide. It's an absolute shame. Headed on. Lasana's got to be careful now. He can't move too far, can he? Absolutely not. No, he's done it there, actually. He's got to protect that back line. Who's done that now? Number 4. Who's that? Kabul, I think. Oh, wow. Bit hot-headed, these lads, at the moment. They've got to calm down. Ball swung in. Oof. Dear, oh dear. Begovic pelted with chances early on here from Luton Town. Headed on, not a very good header. Roberts gets his foot in, didn't manage to get the ball. Referee waves a play on. It wasn't even a foul, lad. It wasn't even a foul. You know, it was absolutely atrocious, and they've hit the post early on. Oh, Lee goes close for Luton Town. Begovic doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's not being covered. Obviously we could make a change, bring a defender on, but it's only 24 minutes gone. We don't want to be throwing it away this early. Diarra, great tackle. Yunus Kabul gets in there, and this is again where Portsmouth are lethal with Roberts. And he's heavy touched it, but he's got a throw-in. He sees Defoe at the back post, but Defoe left it. It is a corner. Yeah, thank you. We were absolutely lethal on corners years ago. Very good at them. Defoe trying to cause problems to that defender. As he whips that corner in, it's took another deflection. It's another corner. Just whip it in there. That's it. It's gone straight over Defoe. Drifts that back in. There's a header, and that's gone well wide. See, this is what Peter Crouch was good at. That's why we had Peter Crouch. Obviously, I think he's on the bench, which is fine. We don't need him just yet, but if needs be, that is what he will be used for. The crosses into the box, get his head on it. That's it, get the pass and move together. That's what we've got to do. We've got to keep the possession. Their passing percentage has been a lot higher than ours, and we don't like that. Traore dinks past. He's going to... Oh, look at that. He's been beaten. The referee again gives a free kick. Well, he has to, lad. He has to. I've told you that. You know, he's sent a man off, and I don't think it was a red card. So he's got to give Portsmouth the benefit of the doubt. And Defoe... Sorry for putting in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's not Defoe. It's not Defoe. They both... Yeah, it's Johnson. But, yeah. Easy mistake to make. Ball kicked out, headed down. Traore will claim. Traore will lose. Oh, bad pass there from Luton. They were nearly through. Nice through ball. Nice. Defoe, he's got options. That's a bit heavy. That is a bit heavy in the rain. Didn't I look nice there, my little winter jacket there? Yeah. Not too bad. Where did you get it from? Oh, I got it from Primark. It was on offer, lad. You know, asked Jamie to get it me, but he's too busy with his divorce, so can't afford it. Defoe is really straggling up there. He's really straggling. He can't get the ball down. He can't play the ball. Might have to consider the bigger, bulkier Peter Crouch here in the second half. Which, by the way, half time is coming, and we haven't done not enough here to threaten Luton. We are down to 10 men, but this is my kind of football. I'm not taking that as an excuse. I want fight from my players. And he's through here, shot off, and Begovic managed to get it. Defoe, there is a counter-attack opportunity down this left. What is he doing? Gareth, is it Gareth? I don't know, lad. I don't know. There's an injury here. Mark O'Brien will go on, sorry, for Cameron McGeehan. No idea. McGeehan, whatever. But he's gone off. I don't know what happened there. Probably a clash of legs. He was doing a fair bit of limping. See, look, the referee's just blowing for anything right now. He's absolutely panicking. I don't know what's wrong with him. He needs to back up his ideas and do his job properly. Diarra has absolutely messed it up. Portsmouth are a mess at the back. Roberts, Defoe holds that play off. Roberts again, and that is half time. Harry, your thoughts? Well, it can be better, couldn't it? I mean, let's be fair. I'm not going to beat about the bush, you know. Check those stats for me. 5 shots, 2 on target. It's not good enough, and the possession's been absolutely piss poor. So we've got to try and change that in the second half. If you wouldn't mind taking that Roberts guy off, please. Swap him round there, and then bring on Duffy. That's kind. Thank you very much. Didn't even shake my hand. What a rude man. And again, now it's Nico Cranchar giving the ball away. We've just been we haven't been on our game at all. We haven't been on our game at all. Oh my God, it's a shot off. Begovic couldn't even deal with it. Oh, it's took a lucky deflection. Could have so much easily gone in. Headed on, and he's done it again. Look, he's done it again. This bloody ref, he's done it again. Free kick. It was an accidental collision, nothing nasty in it at all, and he goes and gives a free kick away. It's absolutely atrocious. Don't know what Begovic was doing there. He needed to think about that. Some transfer news there. Apparently Ozil's gone to Bayern. That's interesting. He probably just wanted to go back to his home country. I mean, you know, everyone does now and again, but Ozil's alright. It depends which Ozil you're going to get, doesn't it, really? Nice turn here from Bennett. Needs some support. He's going to get it from Lassana Diarra. Bennett again. Finds that opening. 1-2. Defoe. Luton are just absolutely cramming it here. There's a ball in. Headed back. Jermaine. Oh! Nicely worked there by Portsmouth, but again, not able to create a proper scoring chance. Oh, that was a tackle and up by Glenn Johnson. Defoe, Johnson. Defoe carried on running. Baker. Cuts inside. Baker. Back post here for Bennett. Oh, it's blocked off. This is more like it from my side. This is what I like. I want the attacks down those sides. Overlapping. There's a tackle there. Oh, and he's brought him down. Yunus Kabul. It's a yellow card. This referee likes his whistle and likes his cards, doesn't he? You know, he's all math. It's over, and there is a header. That is, I mean, I suppose you could say we are lucky, absolutely lucky that this is Luton Town. I mean, we have been atrocious in this game. They've had some chances and they've not put them away at all. Kabul was very close there. Could have got sent off again there. Defoe turns inside. That's a Don on the overlap here. Turn inside. Referee. Oh, wrong pass altogether. I know what he was trying to do, but just he passed it to the wrong guy. Diarra, Cranshaw, Diarra, Baker. Bennett trying to overlap and he can't get there in time. Luton have made a change. Can't pronounce that. Jermaine Defoe cuts inside, cuts back outside. He's got him there through the middle. Armand Traore. Oh, gets a save out the goalkeeper. Jermaine Defoe taking the runner for a walk. Make a change for me, lad. Make a change. Bring on Crouchy, please. Bring on Crouchy and Matt Ritchie. There we go. That should be enough there. If that isn't, then I'm going to have something to say, but that should be enough there. There we go. Peter Crouch front post. Ball's whipped in, and Peter Crouch! He's come straight on. I mean, are you ever going to see a goal like that? Peter Crouch, ball whipped it. Look at that bicycle kick, back of the net. Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. Fantastic how he just did down. I mean, I don't have a clue. Look at me, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Look at that. I love my coat. Love my coat. Primark deal. Beautiful. He's just come on. Beautiful goal. Lovely little whipped in cross. At his height, no idea how he got like that, but we needed something. He's given us something, and it's 1-0. And I mean, we don't quite deserve it. We're down to 10 men, but he's done the job, and he's got us in the lead. And I told you he's a cracking lad, cracking boy, and he's done what I asked him. I'm very proud of the lad. Straight after kick-off here, Luton are looking for a quick reply. Duffy can't get there. Traore with the clearance. Matt Ritchie now. Crouch. Diarra. Obviously they've got the target man option now with Crouch. Ball whipped over. Far side. Matt Ritchie. Crouch. Overlap coming here with Glenn Johnson. Turns inside. Diarra. Cranshaw. Can't quite get it to Bennett there. Luton trying to play some good stuff, but they're not quite going to do it because they don't really have that quality. Oh, he passed it too late there to Peter. Got to be careful here. Ball threaded through. Good tackle. Peter Kersey, look at that target man. Cranshaw on the left, but he's absolutely knackered. Tackle comes in. Another sub for Luton. Ball whipped straight in. Crouchy. Oh! Defensive error from Luton Town. Couldn't capitalise. Matt Ritchie misses that interception. Diarra just goes clattering in. And here comes one of their substitutes. belting down. O'Brien, ball in. Nice chance. Traore should have threw himself at that. You know, put your body on the line for the team. Oh, and Bennett there with the interception. Matt Ritchie now. Peter Crouch cuts down. Matt Ritchie and Nasina Traore with a bit of a soft touch. Matt Ritchie with a terrible ball. Nice tackle. Pass forward. Crouch can't get there. Oh dear, Diarra going to ground. Johnson is absolutely tired as well. He can't get there. Ball whipped in. Luton get it. A beautiful cross. Beautiful ball. Lee with the finish. Yunus Kabul shuts off at the front post. Number 6, not quite sure who that is. He shuts off behind him. Ollie Lee with the goal on the 90th minute. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know what the boys were doing there. But it was a good ball in from the lad. I told you before, we didn't really deserve to take the lead. But they deserve to be drawing this game. So, and right now they're on the ball again here, and Portsmouth have to be careful. Traore's just going to hack him down. He's going to take it. What's he done that for? What's he done that for? The bloody idiot. He's going to get away with it as well, is he? He is. Oof. Can't be doing tackles like that, lad. You just can't. Ball whipped in. And it's a header. Oh! And there is the full-time whistle. 1-1. Well, it was an average performance, wasn't it? Let's be fair. I mean, there's the stats there, look. I mean, 9 shots, only 4 on target. It's not been good enough. The possession is nearly close, nearly 50-50, so I'm kind of pleased that that's improved. But it's not really good enough. It really isn't. It's a cup game there against Crewe. Player suspended, of course. Mark Wilson, not very good. Who's this lad? Who's this? He wants to be given a chance. Shall I give him a chance? Entirely up to you, I suppose. Entirely up to you. He'd like to play every match. I'd appreciate a rest. He needs a rest. Is he having a bloody laugh? He's only played 1 game. Didn't even have a pre-season tour. He's come in, and that's what he's saying. I mean, he needs to sit down. I don't know who that boy is, but he obviously wants to play against Crewe in the cup game. Let's have a look at the team then. If he wants a rest, let's have a look. Obviously, we've got a red card as well, so that needs to be changed. Bloody idiot! Don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he did that. Absolute idiot. Toss pot. Okay, we're going to give David Nugent an opportunity as well. We're going to rotate the squad a little bit here. Evans, whoever the bloody hell he is, good Evans, he's going to come in, have a game. He's going to come in and have a game. Can't even see that lad. Where is he? Who was that lad? Am I being blind? I think it's him. Yeah, it was him. Well, all right, give him a go, because I don't want any upset. I don't want any upset. And we'll see. I suppose if you think about it, if he got injured or if he got sent off, I'd rather him get sent off than Shane Duffy or get hurt. So. Apparently it says I'm confident. I'm not. I want to watch this game if you don't mind. Absolutely, yeah. No, you've got to. Bollocks. Right, okay, I'll do it then. I didn't particularly, you know, I wanted to watch the guys this time, but okie dokie. I hope they put in a better performance than did in that last game. There's only one way to find out, isn't there, really? Let's do this. That's a bit of a piss take there, wasn't it? Follow him in. Here we are, Crew Alexander away. It's another rainy night. It's always bloody raining in England. Right, let's have a look what we can do here. Obviously, after that draw, obviously Portsmouth looking to bounce back, aren't they? Absolutely, you know, we've got to. The board wants us to win the league, and you can't go drawing games like that. He's offside. Idiot. There's me, look, don't I look fantastic. Headed on, Roberts, who had a terrible game. Diarra. Evans. Oh, and Diarra goes for the header. He didn't really need to be doing that, really. He needed to look for a pass, get that ball down, header it on, try and set up something, but oh well, at least he tried. Had a go at least. We hardly had a go in that last game. David Nugent, he's lost out. Did you not want to play Peter Crouch? I mean, he scored a goal. He scored a goal, yeah, but it was a corner, so he hadn't really done anything, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you get my point. Absolutely. Nice ball from Cranshaw. Roberts threads it through, and Evans. Oh, Evans! Oh dear. Who is that boy? What? I mean, he needed to bury that daft idiot. Ball whipped in. Nugent's at the front post. He's not going to be able to get it. Headed down. It's coming out to the far side. Oh, how? I mean, I think it was his wrong foot. He hits it with his right. Oh, look at it, scorching. I'm in agony on the sideline. Did you see me? I was nearly having a heart attack. Headed on. David Nugent tries to thread that back through. Roberts has actually got it back. Little dink over the top. He gets the header on it. A guy with some funky hair. Bingham. Cranshaw gets in there. Nice. I think that was handball. Referee has given it. David Nugent, he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful doing that. Could get a yellow card. Headed on Lozano Diarra. This is the man that you've got to look for, and he's lost it. Obviously the star man. Bingham. Through to Bingham. Right. Oh, Traore tried to control it. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, and there's a push from that 20-year-old, which just sent that off course. And that was lucky. Absolutely. I mean, that was textbook for him doing that. Really, you know, it's like a veteran move. He saw that it could be a goal coming from it, and he just gives that lad a little nudge. It was textbook. Throw in here to Portsmouth. Cranshaw, Diarra. David Nugent again with a poor touch. Oh God, where's he going? That youth again puts a boot in. Glenn Johnson trying to put some pressure on here. Evans gets there. Ball through to Diarra, and here comes Glenn Johnson. Ball through the middle. Oh, tries to get him back out there, but he can't quite slip it through. Ball forward. Nice pass. Crew looking quite technical at the moment. Oh, a little push. Oh dear, Yunus Kabul and Begovic just about manages, which is not really a sentence you should hear in this division, but that is what's happening. Kabul puts his body on the line, but he's actually passed it the wrong way. That youth's just got in there. Watmore, I think his name is. Oh God, he's left him clean through. Watmore again with the push. Textbook. Begovic throws it away. There's too much going on here. They tried to take one for the team. Watmore has taken one for the team. It's not done anything. Johnson with the tackle. Crew are everywhere here. Ball forward. Ball through. Oh, they are knocking on the door. Roberts. All over the far side to Glenn Johnson. That was actually quite a nice ball. Evans. Lasana trying to do too much there. Oh, the referee's given a foul. He should never have given a free kick for that. Diarra got the ball first. He's given another free kick. What's she doing? Oh dear. Bad ball from whoever that was. Nico Cranshaw again. And Watmore gets in there, but it's been given as offside. Clearly a shadow of your former team, Harry. Well, absolutely. I mean, we should be winning, really. The quality that's in the... He's offside as well. What a load of bunkum. But the quality that's in the side, we should be able to be doing some more than this, but you know. One, two, Roberts. Lasana. He has a pop. Oh! That was really close to ours, mate. I mean, again, he should have looked for the pass instead of the shot, but I mean, it's the closest we've got all the game. Half time here, 0-0 again for Portsmouth. Derby County are 1-0 down to Rotherham. No shocks that I can see here. Probably that one, but. Gonna go try or arrest. Watch yourself, lad, they're coming forward. Oh, they've put it in. Shocking piece of play. Shocking start. Watmore with the failed interception. Yunus Kabul just flying out of no man's land. And Asmir Begovic on his ass. has conceded again. Absolute shocking. Absolutely, it should not be happening. This, I'm not pleased with this at all. Asmir Begovic gets pulled out of position. Cabal just goes flying in there. He shan't be flying in there like that. And obviously now Portsmouth, we find ourselves 1-0 down again in a cup game this time. We managed to draw it back in the league, but this is ridiculous. This is. Plus we had 10 men in that last game, so we've got a full 11 here, and we still ain't performing. It's not good enough at all. Through ball here to Hollands. Turton. No idea. Hollands. Oh, he's done him. He's done Talbot, who's just come on. Ball into the middle. Cabal with the interception. Lasana Diarra now. Evans. Good Evans, that's what I'd say. Nugent, he didn't. Oh, he saw the overlap there. Roberts. Oh, and him again. He has got to improve. He was shocking in that last game, lad. He did absolutely nothing. And Watmore, who's had a good game, but again he's been caught out here. Ball through the middle, and that, luckily for Portsmouth, is a shocking cross. Absolutely. I mean, defence goes to sleep again. I am absolutely annoyed with what I'm seeing with my team, and that's interesting. We nearly concede again. This defence. I mean, what's Cabal doing there? What is he doing? This defence is all over the shot. It's all over the shop. Ball over the right hand side. There's a ball in the box here. Glenn Johnson with the clearance. Evans, Roberts. There has to be a counter attack, and there has to be one now. Nugent has lost out. Crenshaw is dead, but why have you not got anybody else? Well, you know, I didn't think he was going to be this bad, if I'm honest. I thought, oh, there's a ball in! Begovic with the save again. Portsmouth can't get out. Portsmouth just can't get out. Bodies are being thrown at the ball. Bodies are being thrown. Glenn Johnson again with a clearance. Portsmouth are going on the attack now. They're going to try and get something here. Cranshaw's dead, but he's going to carry on. Evans trying his best down this right hand side. Cuts inside. Evans, David Nugent, who's done sod in this game, and he's done it again. He's lost the ball. Oh, I'm going to make a substitution in a minute, lad. Oh, and again that final ball from Roberts. I haven't a clue who he is. I haven't a clue, and he's annoying me, to be honest. Laukovic, who's just going to take a swing at it. He's going to get a corner. We know what happened last time. Yeah, I'm going with you, lad. Go with it. Go with it. Get him on the field. Peter Crouchy on. Get him out. Yeah, that's right. There was one of these who could play everywhere, and that's him there. Baker. Actually, David Nugent can play just in behind, actually. Just to give him a rest, we're going to put him there. He doesn't belong there, but just for now, we're going to put him in. Okay, just got to get him on it. He doesn't want to get on it. That's a shame. Just whip it in anywhere there. Just whip it in. Ball in. Dinked it back in. Oh. There is a tackle, and apparently Watmore has timed that beautifully. Ball down the side. Evans. Glenn Johnson. He's lost out. He's still got it. Lasana Diarra. Peter Crouch. Through ball again, and they're just there. All over them. Like shit in a field. Well, they are on a field. Yeah, and at the moment they're playing like shite, so you know you've got the analogy spot on there. Yunus Cabal pulled out again. Shot off, and it's nearly gone in. Crew are, well, they're playing fantastically well. Let's not lie here. Something about Portsmouth, they just ain't getting going here. Peter Crouch waiting for that overlap here. There's a nudge from Nugent, but that is no good. These Crew lads are full of fitness. Yunus Cabal brings him down. are Portsmouth going to do? What are they going to do? Just leave the space open. Watmore gets a boot in. It's all going wrong, and there's a block off there. Pivotal by Talbot. It is a corner. Drilled in. Not clear very well here. Matt Ritchie, he couldn't even get to it. Oh! Goal kick. You sure you can take them back to the top, Harry? Well, it's work in progress, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's building. They've never played with each other before. Well, certainly up the island, anyway. And they're just trying to get their staff sorted, but it's not looking good on this early stages because we're going out of the cap, and they wanted us to get, I think, the last 16. I think it was his cap, unless there's another one. But right now this is terrible. Peter Crouch with the interception, but it's gone out. Playing for time here, Crew. They've just whacked it out. Down here to Johnson. Sees Evans, who does the little... Where's Crouchy? Where's Crouchy? Ball back in the side. I don't know what is he doing. David Nugent. That just tops off his night, to be honest. Headed down. Glenn Johnson. Crouchy. And again, David Nugent. Ball into the middle. Headed by Watmore, who's putting his body on the line here. Try and push Crew back, and they can't. Talbot gets in there. Oh, calamity at the back. Calamity at the back. Talbot. That looked like a foul. And there we are, Portsmouth out of the cup here, thanks to Crew. Harry, your thoughts? I'm speechless, lad. Absolutely speechless. They disappointed me out there. Disappointed the fans. Especially when we won that cup. I think it was this one. No, it's not. That's the EFL. Well, either way, this team has won a cup, and they get knocked out like that. It's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. Suspension over. Oh, Nico Cranshaw's having a moan now. He's having a bloody moan. Look at him. He's exhausted. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Somehow we've made 4.767 million profit. I don't know where we got that from, but absolute codswallop. Absolute codswallop. And they're strikers, really. I think he'd be a good I mean, I've played with him as well. He's not bad either. I'd laugh if they allowed that. I mean, I'd like to simulate that match because I'd like to know about the transfers, if you don't mind. Absolutely, yeah, I don't mind. Home game against Barnet, here we go. Nico Cranshaw puts Portsmouth 1-0 ahead, that's good news. Leighton Orient take a 1-0 lead. Notts County 2-1 against Cheltenham. 1-1 here with Carlisle and Yeovil. Exeter 2-1 up at Morecambe. 2-2 Notts County. 2-0 Stevenage. 2-0 Cambridge. 1-0 Luton against Hartlepool. Cambridge are 2-1 at Crawley. Colchester 1-0 behind against Crewe. Doncaster 2-1 up against Mansfield. It's full time now. And Portsmouth have got 2-1. Harry? Well, we've still conceded a goal, haven't we? I mean, Begovic still can't keep a bloody clean sheet to save his life. It is a problem. It is a problem. But still, at the end of the day, you're in League 2, and it's Asmir Begovic, so I can't exactly drop him, can I? You know, I've got to keep him in the side. I've got to keep the faith. But if he carries on not keeping clean sheets, I'm going to have a problem here. They want 2.6. We don't have 2.6, Ned. Oh, bloody hell. That's a problem, isn't it? Don't even have 1.6. Found all he can in Germany. 6.5. So why are we being told about that? Disappointed not to start. Well, tough. You know, we got a victory out there today. Without your help. Oh my God, they've actually. Oh my God. He's in. Harry, you've done some business. You've signed Marcus Rashford on loan. That is huge. You've signed Marcus Rashford on loan. I'll put him straight in. He can start. Let's try to chirk the chop, lad. Let's try to chirk the chop because it's just not working, is it? I mean, let's try the 4-4-2. Roberts is not. He's not impressing me at all. I want him out the side. Bring Peter Crouch on. He's done terrific. You know, he scored that goal. So, 1, I don't have FIFA 18 on this, and 2, I don't like it. So, there we go. Peter Crouchy up top, just as you like it. Absolutely, absolutely, lad. That's what I want. Thank you very much. Child man, that's what I want. Yep, lovely. And obviously getting behind there. We're going to go for the long ball. The counter attack's not working. But we'll give that a go. Let's play against Yeovil. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we'll use that nice blue kit again, eh? Let's use that. Yeah, lovely. Lasana Diarra just in behind again. Nico Cranshaw's going to play in there. I mean, yeah, again, he's complaining that he's too tired. But I'm sorry, you won an FA Cup with me. You've got to bloody start. You've got to battle through it. Can't give a monkeys, lad. You know, do as you're bloody told. That was nice. If he does that in the game, I'll be very happy. Right. Well, we all know what we're expecting here. Number 42 down at the bottom there. Marcus Rashford to score on his debut for Portsmouth. Absolutely, that's what it's all about. Referee's given a foul for that. I don't agree. Goes in for the tackle. Yeah, he didn't get the ball. He needs to colour his hair. That's what he needs to do. He needs to focus on his own self instead of what others are doing. Ball over the top. Again though, Portsmouth looking shaky at the back. There you get a look at Marcus Rashford. on loan from Man United. Here he is now. Gave the ball away, didn't he, little idiot? Give him time, give him time. It's a lot more open now playing 4-4-2. We've got to be careful of that. Ball whipped away. He's got it back again though. Lovely stuff. Peter Crouch. Oh, tries to set Rashford off there. Classic little FIFA tactic there. You've got to get Rashford on the run. But the defenders handled that really nicely. Yunus Kabul is flying everywhere. He's really causing a problem. Here's Evans. If you can find the guy on the left hand side, which he does with a perfect perfect ball. Oh, and he's cocked up the cross. Don't even know who that lad is either, to be fair, but he needed to take his time. He had plenty of space. Crouch, oh, too heavy to Rashford, but Rashford still battling. Lasana Diarra, Rashford threads it through. Peter Crouch with the turn. Peter Crouch with the turn and burn, and it's gone over again. Peter Crouch put too much on it. Rashford. These two are looking really dangerous at the moment. Peter Crouch through. Rashford again, just a little bit too much on it. Ball forward, tackle made. Can't quite get the ball. Socko, good challenge this time. Cranshaw. Rashford just onside. Peter Crouch, why the hell he didn't muscle off there, I don't have a clue. But we're not gonna argue that. Because what would be the point? Lalkovic misses out. Traore trying to close down. He does close down. He's got to get the ball. Oh, muscled off there by the butcher. Marcus Rashford, nice little turn. Didn't really take the ball with him. He did that time. Oh, and Crouchy just gets blocked off. Obviously Portsmouth trying to have more shots. Doesn't matter where they are. Trying to register more attacks. Absolutely atrocious. Rashford. Again, can't quite get that ball through. Through ball, Asmir is off his line very quickly, and that's what we want to see. Rashford headed on. Oh, Crouchy again. Evans. Johnson headed on. Oh, Yunus Kabul absolutely cocks it up, and it's hit the outside of the upright. Oh, Yunus Kabul is a liability at the moment. Peter Crouch tried to get in there. This time, Kabul does his job properly. Rashford, Diarra, Rashford, Nico Cranshaw, down this left-hand side. Lalkovic whips a little ball in. Rashford's in there. The goalie's had a cry because he's broke his nail. There's a free kick now. All over the far side, headed down. No one decided to go for it. Ball forward, headed on. Still managed to get the ball, but you've managed to give it back away. Diarra. Oh, it's gone out. Yeovil are pushing. Oh dear, what was that? Rashford still can't get there. It's an absolute good signing to get him in. I mean, not that we needed any more strikers, but you know. Armand Traore gets there. A little flick of the shoulder. Peter Crouch. Rashford. Or whoever that was. Evans! Look who's on the front post. Look who's on the front post. It's Peter Crouch. Oh. Waiting for that boy to get onside. Here's onside. Back post. Oh. Nice a bit of attack there from Portsmouth, but in the end it wasn't to be. It's going to be half time now anyway. And Portsmouth again go in at 0-0. Headed on by Johnson, offside. There's some better points I've seen in this game. There's some more positives to take. But we've just got to make it happen, you know. We're not taking chances. And I'm not used to that in my team. We've got to take the chances. Out for the second half. No changes. Peter Crouch with an absolute mockery of a pass. Rashford to Crouch. Ball down. Glenn Johnson. Oh dear Lord. Bad ball. Oh, what a shocking ball. Seen the Traore with the tackle. Peter Crouch with the ball. Rashford does the dummy, but oh, for God's sake, he didn't pull the trigger. Lovely bit of play. Rashford getting into some space. Yunus Kabul, did he really need to do that? I don't think he did. Again, it's good tackle by Kabul. Doesn't need to be that far up the field though. Rashford. What the hell happened there? I think he decided he wanted to go bobsleighing, I think. Watmore's still in the team for some reason. Oh, well, he's done a good job there. Substitution for Yeovil. Dolan has come on now. Ball in. There's calamity in the box here. Rashford. I can see him on that far side. Lalkovic, who's knackered, but he's trying his best here. Ball back inside. Rashford, he's got no support. He's trying to get there. Just socks that ball forward. Oh, and there's the goalie. Wondered what was going on there. The net looking empty. Off! Oh, and he could have had a chance. Ball over the far side. Glenn Johnson getting there. Lasana Diarra. Crouchy. Peter Crouch. Peter Crouch! Peter! Oh! Dear, dear. Oh, nice interception there. Oh, and again. Crouchy with an absolute shocker of a ball. Ball down this far side. Crouchy, Rashford. Lasana Diarra. How the hell can he not muscle that off? Ball out. It's the first time ball. It's trying to cause them some havoc. No one wanted that. That's fine. Absolute no teamwork in here, lad. They're just not bothered, are they? They're not working together as a unit. As I told you yesterday, that's what you've got to have. Watmore, since he's come in, technically has done a very good defensive job. Ball down this far side. Yunus Kabul again caught off. Oh! Dear. Another chance goes a begging. Technically from both sides, they've had loads of chances. Sina Diarra, he's got the ball. Rashford, Crouchy. Oh, and again. Oh no, Rashford puts a bit of pressure on. Yunus just fires himself at it. Evans. Oh, Sina Diarra, they just get to the ball so quickly. Oh, Rashford. This is intense, I tell you. Ball back. Oh. Ball forward. Crouchy. That should have been a foul. And they've left him open. They have left him open. Yunus Kabul trying to get back here. Watmore on the overlap. He's got it though. Rashford looking tired now. Ball down inside here. Crouchy looking for that overlap. Rashford though. Oh. Let's make a quick change if the ball goes out. Rashford to come off for Gekas. Matt Ritchie in the middle, just for the sake of it. Bennett on the left again. Ball down this right hand side. Yunus Kabul with it. Nasty collision there with Armand Traore. It's a yellow card. Let it out. Matt Ritchie, no one's pushing out at all. No one is pushing out. Diarra, Crouch. Oh no, Diarra managed to get it back. Gekas on the overlap. Oh, he just can't make it happen. Blocked off. That is going to go out for a corner. Peter Crouch. Matt Ritchie, back post if he can get there. Oh, another corner. If Portsmouth are going to create something, it needs to be now. Oh, Peter Crouch, back post, it's in. Fantastic little set piece. I told you we're fantastic at them. Peter Crouch gets a header, hits the upright. Number 33. Who's that? Is that Gekas? I think that's Gekas. He's got his debut goal. Looks nothing like him, but you know, I think it is. And it is, yeah, Theophanis or Theophanis Gekas, whatever you want to call him. And he puts Portsmouth in the lead on the 90th minute. And that means that will be 2 wins on the bounce for Portsmouth. Which, technically speaking, with the current form, that's a shocker to say. I mean, they're trying to waste time here. Good block. Armand Traore absolutely missed the ball. And they've equalised. Hashtag scenes. Well, it's happened again, Andrew. The defence goes to sleep. Armand Traore, where's he going? He's going on a picnic. Where's he going? On holiday? Meet his family? Lord knows what he's doing. Nice little header. Begovic again. Could have done better, but he didn't do better, did he? He didn't do anything. I look devastated there. Do you like my little tracksuit there? Got that from Sports Direct, you know. Knock-off price, because obviously, you know, with their financial problems going on. And there we are, full time. It's a point. Not a very good point, but it's a point nevertheless. Not happy about that, if I'm honest, not happy at all. I mean, we had that game, 90th minute, that's it. Should have tapped the 3 points there, should have tapped them. We needed them as well, which was important. We sit 11th. We've got to be winning the title. Partly I'm sitting here and I think it's not possible. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Carlisle's next as well. Carlisle. Have a tough game, I think. Let's have a look. No, actually, they're down in 18th. Obviously, it should be a 3-pointer, which should take us. Where are we? They're there. Should take us there, top. Players leaving on it. We've actually got players leaving on international duty. Oh, Defoe and Diarra. Okay, we will leave it there. Thank you, Harry, for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for popping in and out. It's just been something different, really. Didn't really expect it to be anything successful, but I was bored, so I thought we'll do it. But thank you all for joining. Harry, anything? Yeah, thanks for joining. It's been a cracker. Really enjoyed managing the lads again. Hope we can carry on very soon. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, as well. Thank you. Good night, everyone.